Will the average price of the Crunchwrap Supreme be over $6.69 by the end of July?
No, they ain't losing any fucking money. Okay.
Okay, so we're going diarrhea discount on
diarrhea discount. Power index.
Right now, there's an active market for what the average price of Taco Bell's Crunchwrap Supreme will be in July 2026. Just to kind of set the scene for the market, as of now, 62% of the public believes there's a chance it'll end at $6.68. 47% of the public says $6.69. Now, here's where it's interesting. 91% of the public says $6.65. So there is a 4-cent difference between the public being like, yeah, that sounds right, and now you've gone too damn far. 4 cents is that wiggle room where the public thinks the Crunchwrap Supreme is evenly priced. But let me ask you, first and foremost, what are your thoughts on Taco Bell? Are you a consumer yourself?
Unfortunately, I consume Taco Bell more than I should, for sure.
I had a feeling that was going to be the case, myself as well.
But it's not my top of the fast food. It's something that, when I get tired of a burger or chicken or something, I'm like,
okay, well, let me ask you this, because I myself am a unfortunate lover of fast food. What's your pantheon of fast food chains? Give me your top 4 ranking, if you will.
I would go McDonald's.
Wow, okay.
I would go Wendy's. I put Chick-fil-A in there.
Okay. So you like your fast food with a bun. Sounds to me like you're a fast food bread guy.
I like it fast.
Well, Taco Bell's not exactly slow. It's just
Well, give me an example of a fast food without a bun. Throw something in my head that
the one we're talking about, Taco Bell.
Well, yeah, I would say that's probably 4. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, Taco Bell's my number 1. It was my first love. As of now, it's pretty much my only love. I have been able to kick fast food, but Taco Bell is the one I can't quit. So, unfortunately, it's been in the news for all the wrong reasons. Let me ask you this. Do you think the diarrhea lettuce outbreak is going to affect the average price one way or another? Like, are they going to have to drop the price to bring in more consumers? Or are they going to raise the price to make up for lost sales?
Nah. First of all, you said July. We're in July, right? So
right, but it's the average price at the end of the month.
At the end of this month is either going to be, you say, up 4 cents or down 4 cents. Is that right?
That's just what the betting public is saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm going with down. I think that look, here's what they'll do. Quietly, something else will go up a few cents on the menu, and they'll recoup that. Right now, are we allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
All right, people are shitting their fucking guts out off their lettuce.
Okay.
We got to do something solid for the public because we just passed liquid through them. So we're going to drop the favorite by 4 cents.
Okay.
As a, hey, our bad. You know what I mean?
As a token of gratitude for sticking with us through the diarrhea outbreaks.
But quietly, some kind of Baja Blast or some bullshit's going to go up 4 cents and you won't even fucking know it.
Okay, so the lettuce-free items they're going to inflate to make up for the
quietly hidden in. They ain't losing any fucking money.
Okay, so we're going diarrhea discount on
diarrhea discount.
And well, so let me ask you this, because it's funny because you were talking about like the rankings of where the Crunchwrap Supreme even falls, and the reason the Crunchwrap Supreme was chosen to be the economic indicator for Taco Bell is because it's viewed as not the bottom of the barrel. It's not their lowest price item, but it's not the elite high end item. And to me, it's funny to even use the words high end with a Taco Bell menu. So they're basically saying it's not the creme de la creme. Like, what do you think is the fanciest Taco Bell order you can have?
I was going to ask you if you knew. I'm guessing.
Probably something with steak involved.
No doubt. It's got to have some kind of steak involved.
Like Mexican pizza, but sub the beef for steak would probably, if you were real fancy with it.
Yeah.
Do you have a standing Taco Bell order?
Yeah. But I don't get too fancy, man. You'd be surprised.
I'm not surprised.
All right. I like a chicken quesadilla.
Okay.
All right. Now, they used to have something called a chicken gordita supreme. Okay. Mm-hmm. They got rid of all that. However, if you go to DoorDash or Postmates, you can modify. So you can build that motherfucker
Okay.
on there, and I have
Well,
figured out how to do that.
you
All right.
game the system. You game the Taco Bell system through
Listen, trust
Supreme.
me when I tell you, the chicken gordita supreme is alive and well. You just got to build it yourself. All right.
And now while you're special ordering, you can just take the lettuce off and be good to go. Feel
That's right.
confident.
I don't
Okay.
even put. Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. Because of this shit from years and years and years ago, I pull lettuce off my. I pull lettuce to. I pull all that shit off. That little crunch for 2 seconds is not worth 4 days of diarrhea and dehydration. All right.
Fair enough.
I'll
Well,
keep my fucking 4 cents.
but let me ask you this: with respect to fast food in general, how reliable do you think fast food is as an economic indicator? Because it's not just about the cost of food. You have to factor in the cost of labor, electricity prices. So when you're looking at whether or not your beloved McDonald's, my beloved Taco Bell, when you start to see those prices going up and down, do you feel like that is forecasting what's happening to the nation as a whole?
No, I just think these companies are greedy as fuck, and a Big Mac is smaller now and costs more than it ever did. The quality is down. It's not an indicator of. It's. I see it more as an indicator of what big business and corporate is in our world. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
We don't care. We're just going to keep charging more. We know you don't own a home because that doesn't even fucking exist anymore. Middle class is gone. I just said to my daughter the other day, we rode by a McDonald's and I was like, and I know it's going to sound old, but this is the 90s, early 90s. They did 59 and 69-cent cheeseburgers. They should just go back to that for a summer. For a summer, I bet you they would crush, but they don't want to. They want to put Travis Scott on cups or the World Cup on cups and just keep charging you for bullshit. Right. So I don't see it as an indicator of the people. I see it as the status quo of fucking big business. Right. The other thing I think is an indicator, if I could tell you, is that if you look across our country now, things aren't as colorful anymore. They're not as unique anymore. As a comedian, you go to every city's the same. You got a fucking Pier 1, blah, 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 blah. It's all the same fucking shit. Nobody's got original furniture anymore. It's all the same shit. And like buildings like Pizza Hut don't exist much anymore. And even the McDonald's here, they shut it down for months. They remodeled it. Everything's losing color and it's going gray and generic. And I think that's because when they sell, you can sell that to any company because it doesn't have the Pizza Hut roof or the McDonald's colors and shit.
Right, they're making everything look the same so that businesses can fail and come and go and just keep on leasing it out to the next schmuck.
And keep charging us more and more and more because they don't give a fuck about the nature of what's going on with the people.
Okay, well, since you have very strong and I would say accurate opinions on what's going on with price action in America, let me ask you for a definitive take. Will the average price of the Crunchwrap Supreme be over $6.69 by the end of July? Yes or no?
What is the current price?
I believe it's sitting in the 660s. That's what the market is indicating. And the reason they have to say average price is because it costs different from state to state and city to city. So I guarantee you a Crunchwrap Supreme in New York City is more than a Crunchwrap Supreme in Des Moines, Iowa. So that's why they're just going national average. And I believe it's sitting in the 666, 67 range right now. So basically over the next 2 weeks, do you think the price is going up or down? Yes or no?
Yes or no? It's going up it's going to move. Yes.
It's going to move. But so let me just say, do you think it's going to get more expensive? Yes or no?
No.
No, you think it's going down. Okay. So then I would say your answer for 669 would be no. Because that seems to be the high end estimate.
Not by the end of July.
Okay. All right. Well, now we're going to move on to something I think you're probably more excited to talk about. We're going to switch segments into Get Sporty.